Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install GraphQL in your mobile app with Apollo. Full guides. To install GraphQL in your mobile app using Apollo, begin by setting up your development environment. Ensure you have a mobile app project created with React Native or another framework of your choice. If you are using React Native, make sure you have the latest version installed. Open your terminal and navigate to your project directory. First, install Apollo Client and its dependencies. Run the command npm install at apollo/client GraphQL. This will add Apollo Client and the GraphQL dependency to your project. Next, create a new file named apolloprovider.js in your project. Import the necessary components from Apollo Client. Use import Apollo Client in-memory cache Apollo Provider from @apollo/client. Instantiate the Apollo Client by creating a new instance. Use the code const client equals new Apollo Client URI your underscore GraphQL underscore ndpoint cache new in-memory cache. Replace your underscore GraphQL underscore ndpoint with your actual GraphQL server URL. Now you need to set up the Apollo provider to wrap your main application component. In your app.js or equivalent file, import Apollo provider from apolloprovider.js. Wrap your main application component with the Apollo provider component. Pass the client instance as a prop to Apollo provider. Move on to creating your first GraphQL query. In a new file, create a query using the GQL tag. Make sure to import GQL from @apollo/client. Define a query like this: const get underscore data equals GQL, your query, field 1 field 2. Now you can use the useQuery hook from Apollo Client to fetch data in your component. Import useQuery at the top of your component file. Call useQuery like this: const loading error data equals useQuery get underscore data. Handle the loading and error states in your component's render method. Display the fetched data within your component after confirming it is not loading or an error. Lastly, make sure to test your integration by running your mobile app. Check the console for any potential errors and ensure that the data appears as expected. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.